The Jacksonville Jaguars crossed the country to Santa Clara and beat the 49ers 26-21. Trevor Lawrence, congratulations, ending a streak of 6 straight games with an interception. It was the longest in the NFL. He was 1 game short of Blake Bortles, who did it twice. He tried. You know, listen, we got to be, when you're making big money, you're even more open to fair criticism.
That's right.
It just seems like there's 2 or 3 times every game where he does something that makes you say, what the hell was he doing, including running out of bounds yesterday, sliding out of bounds when they're trying to kill the clock.
Yeah, there's times where you wonder about Trevor Lawrence's feel for the game. I think that's what it is a little bit. It doesn't always seem to have the right feel and the right throw sometimes, when to throw it, when not to throw it. It was a little shaky, but he doesn't throw the interception. That's good. We see their run game under Liam Coen is still an issue, right? I mean, an issue in a good way, where it's awesome. It's an issue for other defenses. Travis Etienne looks as good as he's ever looked in his young career to this point. He looks like right now he's one of the better running backs in all of football. This was a game that, the Jaguars controlled early on in the football game. They definitely did. It's hard to win this game or win a game when you turn the ball over 4 times like the 49ers did and have a punt return that you let up for a touchdown. It's actually amazing that they had the ball down 26-21 at midfield with a chance to win the game before Eric Armstead strip sacks Brock Purdy and gets his revenge on the 49ers there in the old ways. But that felt like a game where the 49ers outplayed the Jaguars in the second half and just made some big mistakes and big moments with the interceptions and the fumbles and everything that hurt them and derailed them.
Gary says we need to break very soon. I say we don't.
Yeah.
Because Robert Saleh, the defensive coordinator of the 49ers, and Liam Coen, the head coach of the Jaguars,
amazing.
a little something after the game. And here's the background very quickly. And this all came together when we were on the air last night. Like, somebody saw the video and it's like, what's going on here? And, here's what's going on. Robert Saleh had complimented the Jaguars last week for their legal signal stealing abilities. Liam Coen did not like that. If we can show the video again, re-cue, because Liam Coen walks by.
He's going to say something right here.
You got your shot at him right now, Liam. Why don't you take it? Oh, I'm going to get 10 yards away. Double back. Make sure I got guys in between me. Hold me back. Hold me back. Hold me back. He said, keep your name out of my mouth to Robert Saleh. I'm sorry. Look.
Re-rack it one more time. Re-rack it one more time. Because
you don't want to mess with Robert Saleh. I don't care who you are.
Look, right here, he says
he has his chance.
Gonna go say something, right? He just could say, okay, I'm sorry.
Saleh's like smiling.
He's smiling because Liam probably says, like, F you or don't talk to me, and he's kind of like, okay, all right,
and there
I get
it is. What makes him turn around there? There was nothing that Saleh said to provoke it. I just think Liam Coen, and we've all been that guy.
Yeah.
I want to be able to say what I want to say, but I want to make sure this thing doesn't go off the rails because I go off the rails.
Yes. Right. Saleh's on the short list of coaches. Yeah, you don't want to pick a fight with.
And your guy Kyle after the game, he said Liam shouldn't be so sensitive, and he's got a reputation for having a short fuse. And the last thing, if you're sensitive, you want to be called as sensitive.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, they won't be playing anytime soon, but it could make for an awkward coach's photo at the next league meeting.
You definitely could. I mean, it was fun to watch, and just to dive into that real quick, I think the first thing you got to hit on is the sign stealing, as Robert Saleh said, in a legal way. It is on your job to change the signs. When I was a starting quarterback, we had signal meetings every Saturday night because on Wednesday, it was like, hey, we used this signal a lot last week. Let's change a few things up. Or we're playing a team that we played twice a year, the Carolina Panthers. They know some of our stuff. We got to start throwing some different things out, some dummy signals. So it's not like they're doing things and have a tape recorder or a camera. And they're looking at film.
Legal.
They're watching on the field. They're going, wait, when the DB does this, it means Tampa 2. Let's take that into account. Let's write that down. Hey, Trevor, you see that? Big win for the Jaguars on the road. And the 49ers, yet to see that run game get going.
They were the worst 3-0 team I'd ever seen.
And they're relying on the pass game a lot, and just a little sloppy yesterday.
Gary says we really know. Hey, Gary, the good news is
Gary.
The good news is it's less time to talk about your Commanders. Okay? We're going to take a break. We will talk about the Commanders and the Falcons and more when PFT Live continues right after this.
Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.